Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman and welcome back for more Let's Play Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. Last time, we went through the Megacorp games. We purchased a levitator, or actually we did that like 2 videos ago. We won the infiltrator, which is nice, but that's not the only thing we won. We won 2 other things as well. A crap ton of money, and we won the the gravity boots. So, with our new gravity boots and hover boots in store, we're going to be backtracking to a couple old planets because there's some prizes we can now get. This is kind of the part of the game that I feel, again, things ramp up a lot. I feel like Planet Joba's fun, but can be a little bit of a drag trying to go through at times. And I don't know why my boots aren't... Oh, do I have to have the charge boots selected in order for that to... Oh, it's a little bit strange. Do we have enough for anything here? Because we did just get some stuff here. Acid mod for that would actually be kind of nice. I'm gonna take acid mod for the rocket. That's actually a pretty good thing to have. Besides that, I guess that's not enough. Anyways, I wanted to come back to this planet though, because up this way, if we head back here,
beneath this planet's surface is precious raritanium. This mining vehicle can be used to dig it up. Raritanium can be traded.
Yeah, we just kind of have this weird little mining vehicle here. This is nothing, like, too spectacular, but it's something that can be used here. You can kind of just use this to dig up some extra pieces of raritanium here. Not the most helpful thing in the world, but it is something, I suppose. Honestly, in my opinion, raritanium's probably easiest to get just by doing like various missions over and over because enemies just drop it. But yeah, it's just a way of how you can get raritanium. It's nothing too drastic and doesn't really net you anything. But we didn't have access to this until we had the gravity boots, so yeah, just kind of wanted to show that this was in the area here. That's not why I wanted to come here, though. In fact, this wasn't really a planet I wanted to come to at all. If anything, I wanted to just check what was available through Slim's weapon upgrade. And yeah, in reality, our actual destination today is Planet Uzla. It's been a good hot minute since we've been here. It's actually been a very long time since we've been here. It feels kind of crazy thinking that, you know, how far we've come since this point in the game, but yeah. We're heading back to the very first planet we went to. Because I believe it's through this way. If we head to the Megacorp store...
Thank you for shopping at Megacorp. Please visit us again.
Definitely will visit you guys again. Now, if we head all the way back this way, I believe... Yep. There is a wall here that required the gravity boots. Gravity boots are literally an indefinitely better upgrade than the magnet boots from the first game. Again, this game's better than the first in almost every other way. Let's head down this way, because we have a secret optional boss fight. Yeah, bet you didn't think you'd see something like this here. This fight can be fought at any time. He's not really too difficult, but this is the earliest we can fight him because you need the magnet boots to get to this guy. So yeah. And come to think of it, I don't know if this would be the same thing that we would have seen in this planet a couple of times by now or not, actually. Maybe. Whatever may be the case. Wait. Okay, good. I was gonna say, that's not an insta-kill, is that? Because that would have been a lot more threatening if it was. Let's use our new plasma coil, because this thing seriously just shreds things a new one. Yeah, plasma coil, I think, honestly, well, the upgraded version anyway, probably the single best weapon in the entire game, but it'll be a little while before we're able to kind of get the full extent of that. So, I just let my okay, come on, this is not even funny. No, I'm not dying there. I just let my slaves do the rest of this fight for me because they've been kind of doing most of it here. It'd be nice to get something like getting a lot of weapon experience here because I don't think my rockets or my plasma coil would be able to upgrade from this thing. And I'm seriously out of synthenoid ammo. Well, let's get something that doesn't need this to get a lot of this. Nah, in all seriousness, there's a good reason I wanted to come down here, and it wasn't for weapon experience. 'Cause this thing drops the box breaker. Will there be any sort of explanation for this? No. Basically, anywhere in a room, your wrench can now break anything near you at all. This upgrade, this single upgrade is one of my favorite things in this game because it is so mindlessly useful. It is so mindlessly useful. There are some planets that, when using this, you'll be able to just get so many bolts for so quick and easy. Oh, man. That's definitely very nice. Anyways, we only have one more planet we can really go to now, and it's the Megacorp Army on Planet Todano. So let's get going there. Heading towards Planet Todano. We don't have any sort of cutscene or anything. Alright. Anything new here? The hover bomb gun. Ooh. That's another really good weapon. I'm gonna hold off on that for the time being. I'm holding off on the hover bomb gun and the bouncer because there's something else that I want to get. And I don't really remember when it's available. The hover bomb gun's good, but good can't beat the best, and by the best, I mean the plasma coil here, so yeah. We're gonna start having some kind of difficult, or not really difficult, I guess, but just kind of some enemies here that are gonna be kind of coming along here. This area, there's some skill points here that we can get, and I don't really remember what they're for exactly. I think there's one for destroying these rockets. It's either destroying these rockets or kind of following this Fizzwidget tour guide all the way to the end. Because I think these enemies will attack these things, but yeah, we're going to be taking this weird guided Mr. Fizzwidget thing here. Also, reason I wanted to get the box breaker, because you can get so many bolts from this. It is crazy how wide the area of effect is for this thing. You need to die. Can I not affect you with that? I guess not. I know there is something you can get for letting these guys get to the end here. It might even actually be a platinum bolt, actually, because I think they go into an area that you get a platinum bolt for if you take them all the way over here. That way over there is kind of the way to go, but not really what I'm interested in right now. Yep, Mr. Fizzwidget, I need you, I need you, I need you. Yep, there is a platinum bolt here. That is what I thought. I knew there was something in this area, and again, I think there's another thing for blowing up all these rockets here, so let's do what we do best and blow some crap up here. I'll meet you guys in a sec, as this could take a good hot minute here to do. Also not sure why this guy is randomly invincible here. This doesn't seem right to me, but... Hey, Mr. Fizzwidget. There we go. Skill point for trying to blow all these things up here. And unlock a new outfit for Ratchet. Going to the cheats to find that out. Yep, we can see that thing take off into the sky there. So that's all fine and dandy now. But let's actually kind of get on with this. I would like to buy the bouncer at some point. I'm just going to hold off on that for the quick time being there. Alright, I'll meet you guys over back by the elevator. Alright, back over this way. From what I honestly remember, I'm pretty sure this area is one of the tougher planets in the game, if I remember right. It's been kind of a while since I played this, and by that I mean last summer. But yeah, I remember this in general kind of being one of the trickier planets in the game, but I could be completely mistaken about that. If it is the planet I'm thinking of, though, this is one that kind of always gave me trouble. Maybe it's not the planet I think it is, but seriously, look at how many freaking bolts you get for this! Look at this! There's so many bolts here! Also, wow, enough areas to go here, jeez. I want to buy synthenoid ammo here. I think this just, yeah, that's just back to ship there. And this also takes us to the ship. I don't really get the point of that, but okay then. Your call, game. Kind of have some bigger robots here. These guys kind of hurt a little bit. Yeah, so I'm trying to decide which way I want to go here. Ooh. You know what? I think I'm going to stick with this area here because I feel like this is the least incidental here, so let's continue on this way. Yeah, these puzzles, again, the time limit's a little bit strict, and if you mess up, then yeah, you're back to basically square one there. And of course, I was one away from finishing that one last time. Yeah, this area, this reminds me of a planet in Ratchet and Clank 1, but I don't really remember, like, which one, just because a lot of, like, I hate to say throughout the entire series, but, like, I find a lot of planet names in these games just kind of blend together for me, and I know that's probably not a great thing to say, but, like, yeah, it's kind of true, unfortunately. I sometimes have a hard time remembering, like, which planets are which. Just trying to remember which, like, I feel like there's some sort of secret in one of these areas here. Maybe not, though. This way... What's through here? Okay, yeah, that other one's just kind of a way out. That way looks like you should be able to reach that, but I guess there's not really anything up there. Well, I think I remember what's coming up, actually, now that if I remember right. Let's activate this elevator. Oh, I remember this place now, yeah. Sometimes it's been a little bit of time, like, in, like, both since I last played this and kind of, like, in general with my problem kind of remembering planets sometimes, like, I kind of remember certain set landmarks, and yeah, I kind of start to remember this now. Shoot, this is not good. This is why these puzzles kind of suck, honestly. Because eventually they kind of just... Okay, come on, I seriously did that again. Oh, come on. There we go. Not really sure exactly what I was doing so differently there than what I was doing before, but... yeah, doing all that just nets you a nanotech upgrade, which is very, very nice. I can definitely always get behind that. Anyways, let's take out our rockets here and just kind of keep on going here. Yeah, I remember this being, in general, one of the more difficult planets in the game, but and for kind of stupid reasons, too, but we'll get more into that next time. I'm kind of just taking on the smaller objective here, just because, oh, out of ammo. So one of the things that's super, super helpful about the plasma coil is there's a lot of splash damage on this weapon. Anything that's nearby will also be hit by this, and yeah, you can see kind of just why that's so good. And the splash damage still does a lot of damage too. Okay, seriously, you guys all need to go away. Alright, infiltrator time. Again, I think this puzzle's easier than the last one we just did, though. I say that and I still messed this one up here. There we go. Easy as anything. And, yep, and get attacked by a big guy. Yeah, the plasma coil is also just insanely, insanely powerful, too, so it's definitely very much worthwhile for that alone. And
Angela Cross, calling Ratchet on secure band 7 Echo Foxtrot.
Ratchet here. Angela? Is that your name?
Ratchet was calling you something quite different.
Oh, was he now? Anyway, I'm just calling to warn you that Thugs for Less have taken over my flying lab.
But were the thugs not working for you?
Not anymore. Apparently, someone's made them a better offer. I tell you, between the thugs and the protopet, this whole galaxy's heading for—
Wait, say again? Protopet?
Oh, yeah, it's what they're calling the experiment now. Here, watch this.
Why is Billy sad? Is he cold, hungry, or maybe just...
Oh, no, take it away!
lonely? Introducing the Megacore Protopet. Your child will shriek with joy when he meets our adorable friend. Wanna play ball? So does the Protopet. Need a partner for tag? Go find the Protopet. Up for some cops and robbers?
Help! Police!
So is you-know-who. Just ask Billy. The Megacore Protopet. Stop by Planet Bolden and get yours free from Abercrombie Fizzwidget himself.
You mean that thing is going to be a pet?
Megacorp intends to market a killer. That is simply unconscionable.
Which is exactly what I've been trying to tell you. There will be disastrous consequences for the entire galaxy if that monster is distributed.
We must get through to Mr. Fizzwidget.
If you still think he'll listen, you should try to catch him on the planet Bolden. I'll upload the coordinates.
This could be our last chance.
alright. We have coordinates on planet Bolden now. We will do that in about 2 videos from now, because we still have pretty much this entire other area to go through as well. We will be heading this way in the next video, because it's probably going to lead to some really, really, really good, helpful stuff for us. Until then, yeah, we've accomplished a fair bit. We went back to some old areas, did a couple of things, and yeah. Next time on Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, we will continue on Planet Todano, and we will finish up whatever else is on this planet. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys for that then. Peace out.